Well, I don't think this has happened for almost a year now, but I have back-to-back, week-to-week video for almost a year now. I don't think I've done this for almost a year now, but let's take a look at what we're looking at. Hello everybody and welcome back to MineTech with me, Carburetor. Today we are going to be looking at an adaptation of my tileable 16 item dispenser. Now, I just want to cover a few things. First off, this is not going to become a habit because frankly, I do not have the redstone genius or the flamboyancy of some people like Mumbo Jumbo or Exumavoid where they can actually put out videos, like 2 or 3 times a week. I just don't have that capability, and I also don't have the time. I work a full-time job, I work a part-time job, and then doing one of these videos typically takes at the very least a few hours. I like to put about 10 hours into each video, so to be able to actually do that in a week and produce good quality videos is hard. It's just, I can't do it. But let's take a look at what we're looking at here. This is my 16 item dispenser, which I don't know if you guys ever saw the video from way back when. It was probably released a year or two ago now at this point, which holy crap, time flies when you're having fun. But this is a different adaptation of it. A guy hopped onto my comment section, hey, can you make this 1x? And I went, yes, that is a great idea. Why didn't I think about it? And then I went, I wonder if I can make it tileable. Wasn't able to make this version tileable, but I am working on a version that is tileable, and you will see that coming up here shortly, probably next week, hopefully. Doubt it, but hopefully. Let's take a look at this, though. So I'm just going to run over the functions. I think it's pretty easy to build this on your own. It really wouldn't be that hard, so I don't think I need to do a step-by-step tutorial on how to build it. But this is the input down here. You press that. I like using stone buttons because they turn off a lot sooner. You can see it fired, and we have our 16 items. This redstone dot gets power, which powers this comparator. This comparator powers this line, and this observer is observing this line, but we'll get back to that later. The line goes through the observer because it is a transparent block, and it powers this block right here. It does a soft power on this block, which this comparator takes. Now, because this was 15, this is 14. This is comparing 14 redstone power, so it only puts out 14 redstone power, and that's how it kind of cycles. It is a redstone. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Pulse extender. It is a redstone pulse extender, so that is basically what this is still. And I've never built one in this shape or form, so it's kind of cool to be able to experiment like this. But then this observer, first off, as soon as this turns on, as soon as it turns from 0 to 15, it's going to observe that, so it's going to click, and then every single time it goes down, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, all the way down to 0, it's going to be another click, so it gets you 16 clicks. It then goes up, powers this, and spits out here. Really simple design, really easy to build. The only things that you really need to worry about are where the comparators are and where the observer is. You do need to look out also for where you can and cannot have transparent blocks. Like, I would definitely recommend not having this block right here be transparent, because then it won't work. This block needs to be solid. This block I think this block needs to be solid. I think this one can be transparent. I don't remember. But this is basically the new design. I hope you guys like it. I know it was a relatively short video. I know it was a lot of me just rambling on, but hopefully you guys can use this in your guys' builds, and I will see you all next week, hopefully. Fingers crossed.